So yeah, man, I mean, like, it started off pretty much as a normal day. I was just coming home from school, and me and my buddies decided that we were going to take a shortcut because it was one of my mate's birthdays that day, and we were kind of in a rush to get back to my house to start partying. So we all, like, hopped up on the train, like we did standard. I mean, we had done it countless times in the past, and this time I just got caught slipping, fell underneath the train, and lost my arm and leg. But in this particular shot right here, it wasn't fear that gripped me, or it wasn't I wasn't frightened, or I didn't want to run. It was more respect. I understand the power that things like this have and what they can really do to your life. And when I was standing next to the train, just watching it go past me, I was just kind of curious. I don't know. It was a very euphoric feeling almost. I felt safe and in danger at the same time. It was really weird. It was really eerie. It's actually the first time that I've stood that close to a moving train since. And I'm glad that I handled it how I did. I figured that's how it would be. I'm not going to break down and start crying or something like that. And yeah, I almost wanted to just reach out and touch it. It's more the subtleties, really. I mean, I'm still the same person that I was, and I've probably, improved myself and my outlook on life since it happening. But it's just kind of like most people wake up in the morning and they put both feet on the ground and start their day. I just put one. It's just the little small things like I take a little bit more time on stairs, or I can't manipulate things like large objects as well as I used to be able to. But I mean, when it really comes down to it, I'm just the same human as you or the next man. So it's all in how you take it. It's a big part of it is acceptance. I've met and encountered a lot of people with a lot of different problems in their life, and they just like to try to ignore it and to brush it off and to act like nothing's happened, as to where I have accepted what happened to me, and I've learned to live with it, and that's the only way that you can really get by. Myself. I love myself deeply. Because if you don't love you, nobody else will. A lot of people think that like my sense of humor may be a little bit immature, or I don't find most funny things funny. I find the things that are a little bit offensive or sort of like shock rocky funny. I think anything that's like thought provoking, or has any air of irony to it, or just something that releases those good feelings that come from the inside that just make you have a little chuckle, put a little smile on your face. Fear itself. I'm afraid of being afraid, because once you've like admitted your fear, it's almost like when you write down a thought, it's no longer something that you're thinking about. It's legitimate. It's been cataloged. And once you recognize your fears, that's when they can take a hold of you and your mind starts playing tricks on you. So I try to look at things with a sort of a yin and yang attitude, so that I'm not fearful of situations, but mindful and more observant.